Today I have a lot planned for the abandoned backyard pond. So if you guys saw last video, you know all of our fish, not all of them, but most of them got actually stolen by either a bird, a raccoon, a fox, whatever it is. We had about 12 fish. We had 9 kois, 1 massive koi, 1 albino goldfish, 1 mega comet, and a shark. So in today's video, what I want to do is try the first phase of rebuilding the pond and also surprise my friend Vince Fishing with a new fish. I fish with Vince Fishing a lot. He lives in New Jersey, not too far from me, and in his basement, he has a pond very similar to this, but it's smaller. He's got red-tail catfish, largemouth, peacock bass, and more. Today we're actually going to a fish tour and surprising him with the fish. 2, we're feeding the fish and kind of getting an overall assessment about what we want to do for the future and possibly get another fish. That's what's on today's video schedule for today, and then we might also get another fish for this pond depending on what's at the store. Before we go to Vince's house, I want to feed our fish that we have right now. So last video you guys saw that there was the shark, the big koi, and 1 little koi that we think we have left in this pond. I right now don't see that shark in here, so that's kind of concerning me. He was here yesterday, but I just don't see him. But we do have our big orange koi right here. He's doing fantastic. He eats all the time. We're gonna feed him up right now, so you know he's good to go. He definitely needs to be well fed. He devours food like you wouldn't believe. Now these are sinking pellets, him feeding off the bottom as well. He was feeding off the top, and especially, oh my gosh guys, I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh, our shark is dead. That's our shark right there. Dude, what happened? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Wow, okay, so our shark is dead. That is not good. Let me get him out with a net. How the heck did he die? He was doing great like all the other days, and looks like we only have 1 fish left. I don't even see that little koi. I actually might have just been seeing things when I saw that because all the other kois are gone, so I don't really know where he is. I don't see him right now, but our shark is dead. He's right there. Our big koi is doing great. Let me get the net and get him out. That is not good, guys. I did not expect this whatsoever. He was doing fine yesterday. I don't know what's happening. That guy was healthy. He was doing good. You know, that is part of keeping fish though. You gotta, you know, some of them aren't gonna survive. That's just part of the whole thing. I don't know why, because our koi is doing great. He is feeding constantly. I don't know why our shark's gone, but that's pretty sad, not gonna lie. So we only have 1 fish left, and that's our big koi. He was the most expensive fish, and I'm glad he's still alive. We're definitely gonna have to make this more of a predatory pond for sure. Alrighty, so next we're gonna have to do some, really thinking about why these fish are dying and everything like that. And I think this is gonna have to be a predatory pond because a lot of those predatory fish are very hardy. They can withstand a lot. And we're also gonna have to get a net and possibly like an alligator head. I was talking to Lazaro and he was telling me to put an alligator head, and the birds and stuff will not mess with the fish, and also like an owl or something like that. So, but that sucks. But right now we're gonna head to another fish store and surprise my friend Vince Fishing with a new fish. I want to look at everything they have, but I do have initial idea of what I want to surprise him with. Cool. This guy looks sick. Let's get him. Vince is definitely going to have a great new pet. We got ourselves a Lima shovel nose. You can't really see him in here, but this is actually an Amazonian fish. He's really, really cool. So we're gonna head to Vince's house and surprise him with a new fish for his pond. Let's get in the car. Let's head to Vince's. We made it to Mr. Vince Fishing.
What's going on, guys?
We got you a Lima shovel nose.
Yeah.
This is an Amazon fish right here.
Okay.
This fish is from the Amazon. I think it's gonna go great with your red tail.
And the peacock, right?
And the peacock.
The peacock's from the Amazon, right?
Exactly.
So
100%.
it's three
Amazon fish.
Yeah.
This is the Amazon pond right here. But this fish is sick. It's kind of like they actually get pretty big.
Yeah.
Too. AD has one. Looks sick. So here you go.
Awesome.
Want to put it in the tank?
Oh, we're gonna put it in the tank.
Let's do it. Fire.
Yeah, dude,
But I
it's
can't wait for
awesome.
you guys to see Vince's pond. It's so sick. It's actually so sick.
I mean, it's not that sick.
I mean, it's got really
I
cool
had
species.
guys, it really used to look pretty cool. I'll send Zuggy a clip to put over in the video right now of what it used to look like when I had like these crazy lily pads and like rocks on the bottom. I don't have that anymore because it was hard to manage all the debris under it. So it's kind of just the black. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's just like the black bottom now.
Right.
But shout out Charles. He told me about those water flow things
Yes.
that help move it around.
It's working
so
now?
dude, it's picture perfect. The bottom. There's no
really?
debris. There's like sand in the left-hand corner.
Really?
But yeah, dude. It
Fire.
Okay, that opened pretty easy. Guys, don't mind my really messy basement.
Alrighty. Let's see Vince Fishing's crazy pond.
So when I got
it's looking much better.
yeah, me and Zug just got back from Florida.
Yep.
And when I came back, I had to, fill the water level back up because
Yeah.
it was kind of evaporating. So the water's back up, but it's still it's not super gin clear yet. You know what I
So
mean?
guys, there's a bass right there. That's a largemouth. He's very hard to see.
Yeah, I know. I wish it was more cleared up because we just put the water back in
And
last
that's the
night.
peacock, right?
Yep.
No, yeah, one's a peacock, one's
And
a
then
largemouth.
My
And a
favorite fish.
redtail. Yeah, let's get some red tail feeding. I'm gonna acclimate the shovel nose.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him sit here. So y'all, we're gonna acclimate the shovel nose, and this basically just gets the fish, good to go. But y'all, look at this Amazonian fish.
I
It's
wish the
insane.
water was more clear for you guys. We just
okay.
the water level it evaporates. I don't know what it is so quick in my pond here. So
Really?
I'm always filling it up.
Yeah.
I was in Florida for about a week,
Yeah.
and the water went about halfway down from
Really?
this. So
Oh,
when
wow.
when I fill it back up, it stirs it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I hope he eats. I'm gonna go grab a hot dog.
Okay,
So
perfect.
if he doesn't eat, that's just because he's
That's
he's
okay.
kind of mad at me for stirring up the tank.
Yeah, that's okay.
But let me go grab that.
This is sick right here. This pond is so cool. So this is like a pool pond per se. I'm pretty sure Vince got this on Amazon. And we used to have a pool pond last summer, but I decided to make the go up a step for this pond. But he's got a peacock, a largemouth. You guys can probably hear his audio up there actually. He's got a peacock, a largemouth, and a red-tailed catfish, and something else. I'm blanking on what else he has. This is the Lima shovel nose that we surprised him with. He's acclimating right now.
I was hoping to get a big glizzy, right? My grandpa was feeding the red tail while I was
Cut
in
'em
Florida, and he was cutting them up and just feeding them
That's
like
okay.
this. But someone I guess they saw like the expired date on the hot dogs because I buy called beef something. I don't know. It's not like a regular hot dog.
Yeah.
One of my family members threw it out, all my hot dogs. So
nice.
now I gotta go get more. Guys, I'm telling you, there's a chance. You guys might think I'm an awful owner. There's a chance he's mad at me.
He got it bigger than the last time I was
Oh
here.
yeah. Come on, dude. He might be mad at me. He might not come over.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, dude, he might be mad.
He might be a little mad.
Come on.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
I gotta put it in his face.
he's
Come
really
on.
cool.
Eat it. See,
That's
dude, he's
sick,
angry
though.
at me.
Really cool though, none the least.
I guess this is what happens when you stir everything up. They
Yeah,
don't want to eat. Like
I
the
guess.
largemouth, I fed him about 10 crawfish before we filled the tank back up last
Yeah.
night. I can send Zuggy some clips too if you guys want to see the red
Yep,
tail eating,
for
so we can
sure.
put it in the video. I
Perfect.
told you he was probably gonna be mad at me because
Yeah, okay.
I mean I fed him hot dogs last night.
There we go.
And then, let's see if we can get him out of this thing.
There we go. All right.
And then turn him upside down
I
this
got all
way.
those cords wet. That's not
That's
good.
fine.
All right.
And
There
then
we
what
go.
we do,
Ah, I see.
there's I'm pretty sure if you go,
Great. All these test strips show
you
up.
pull this hard enough.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. There we go.
Got it.
So I will let you do the honors. Let's just
Alright.
get this thing off. All right, that's off now. All we gotta do is take that thing
All
off.
right. Here we go. Let's see the Lima tire shovel nose right here. So this is like a Jeremy Wade classic, Vince, if you didn't know.
Really?
Yes.
Catches
This
big
is-
ones of these?
They get freaking 6 feet. Like
That's
a gar.
crazy.
All right, look at that. Should I just release him?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Alrighty. Let's.
Where's he at?
He's in. There
He's
he is.
in. There he is.
Nice. His bill's not like super defined yet, but once he gets bigger, he'll look sick.
And what do they eat?
You know,
I'll look it up.
it's a great question. I'm sure like whatever he eats like you feed him shrimp or no?
I can't.
Yeah, shrimp, and then like I'm sure whatever the red tail eats. There we have it, guys. Vince's new
Awesome.
tiger shovel-nosed catfish.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty, well he's in.
He's in.
Surprise Vince. Now Vince is gonna surprise me right now. Kind of surprised. We're gonna catch our perch and possibly a bass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, possibly a bass for the pond. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you back home. This is Vince Fishing, and he's got 48 hours to catch me a largemouth for the new abandoned pond, or else.
Oh no. I'm excited. Let's do
See
it.
you in 48 hours.